Hey guys, I just wanted to run down my bag real fast. This is a London Bridge Trading Company 3-day assault pack. It's in their proprietary camouflage, of course, with the "Don't Tread on Me" patch on it. You can go to London Bridge or lbtinc.com to take a look at it. And there's the part number for it. Super sturdy pack. It's got an admin pouch up front, it's got a small pouch, and then the main compartment, and a hydration bladder compartment in the back, and the top comes undone here to feed the hydration bladder through the tube for it. I carry a Shemagh everywhere I go. Useful for any number of things. Various wipes, wet ones, clean wipes, whatever. Clean your face off, whatever the case may be. A small waterproof container. That's a standard size Bic lighter on the inside of it, so you can see about the size of it. I guess it's about 5 by 6 inches and about 3 inches deep. Of course, various flashlights. I love the Nebo flashlights. They're great. The one on the left. The couple of folding knives, couple of multi-tools, writing instrument, and a waterproof pad. And of course, my favorite knife of all time now is the fixed blade Mora knife. That's the Mora Robust that's there. Quick knife sharpener, some cordage. The one in the plastic bag is actually bank line, which I find easier to work with and tie than the paracord beside it. That's just some small gray and black line, about 150 pound test on it, but it's nylon as well, pretty decent. Rain poncho, that's a survival sleeping bag. It's the Mylar, the thermal retention bag, holds about 90% of the heat in. I'm a pretty big guy and it doesn't really fit me real well, but it works. Some hot hands, glow sticks. This is my alcohol stove and pot stand, and if you can see that the pot stand will pretty much hold a 750 milliliter pot over the alcohol stove. That little pot and mug, it's a Walmart special, $5. It's got some coffee in it right now. Nalgene bottle and a Brita water bottle. Please keep in mind that this is not a bug out bag. This is a get the hell home bag, so that I can get everything and get back home if I have to. I could probably live about 3 days in this. From this, there's a handful of the Mylar emergency blankets. I got about 5 or 6 of them in there. They're 5 foot by 7 foot. Duct tape a couple of them together. Of course, with the duct tape that you must carry. That's an 8 by 10 foot, really inexpensive tarp. I think I paid $3 for it at Harbor Freight. Blast match, a couple of lighters, including a Zippo. Inside those tins are fire starter and tinder. There's things like fat wood and twine, jute, bird's nests, some wax balls, another lighter or so in there. The blast match fire starter. That thing works great. I love it. Fairly well stocked, however small, first aid kit. Those tins are about the size of a Altoid tin, although they're not Altoid tins. So you can see about the size of the first aid kit, but it's pretty well stocked. Light trauma kit to pretty heavy first aid kit is what I would classify that. It's really not designed for major trauma, but it can handle a lot of everyday type trauma if you need to. And in that blue bag is just food, Cliff Bars, chicken noodle soup mixes, ramens, just beef jerky, just something to reach in there and grab if you need to, if you get stuck on the side of the road or whatever the case may be. Again, all of this is just put together and it kind of changes. The part that a lot of people are interested in is the rifle. The rifle itself is a Kel-Tec Sub 2000 in 9mm. It uses the Glock 17 magazines. I have about 12 of those that'll go into the bag eventually once I quit being lazy and start loading them. That'll go into the bag as well. And then the Glock 17, of course, which takes the same magazines. It's a 9mm in a M7 shoulder holster with a BK companion that is carried in scout fashion on the opposite side of the holster. Inside of the bag itself will also probably be about 100 rounds of ammunition in addition to the G17, the Glock 17 mags. If you've never seen this weapon before, it's a pretty nifty deal, and it actually folds and goes inside the hydration pouch inside the bag and is completely secure inside the bag. It folds in half. Very, very reliable, very good carbine length, 9mm or pistol caliber carbine. Overall, this is pretty much what I carry in my vehicle at all times if I'm going to be any more than about 50 miles away from home. I have a smaller pack that I add to this, which is what I carry just when I'm around town. But this is what I carry if I figure if I'm walking and it's going to take me more than 2 days to get home, this is going to be in the vehicle with me. I have an additional one that's just like this without the firearms for my wife. Eventually she will have her firearm in there as well. But that's what I carry. It's not much. The bag is fairly light and fairly easy to carry, and you can run with it pretty quick. Have a good day, guys.